Hey everybody, my name is Eternal Beta and welcome to another edition of The First 20, where I play the first 20 minutes of a game to help you decide if it's worth your time and money. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Darksiders 2, originally released back in 2012. It's available for a multitude of platforms. We're going to be taking a look at it on Steam today. So let's go ahead in here and start the game. Start a brand new save slot. We're going to be playing on normal difficulty. The game looks good. Keep subtitles on. So 20 minutes begins right now. This is obviously a sequel.
Without order, good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe.
I'm going to try and be quiet during this.
Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence.
Okay.
But the balance has been broken.
Okay.
Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the destroyer.
I should note there will be spoilers for the first game.
Mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim of countless realms pursued.
A little bit of backstory here.
But four amongst them grew weary of the slaughter, and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The four would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now.
Well, it's not eerie or anything.
To one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
So in this game we're going to be playing as Death. The first game we played as War. This one we're obviously going to be playing as Death. Alright, to get into the actual game here. So far, a pretty good looking game.
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
That's not a small feat at all.
He knew not how this might be done.
I'm going to do this without even knowing if it's possible. Right.
And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the keeper of secrets.
Now, in the first game, you didn't get a your actual horse until pretty late in the game, or it's somewhere around the middle of the game, I think. Looks like you actually start with it here, which is good. There's our first look at Death. The character models look like they're slightly stylized, which is a good look. Good looking background. Oh, and we're right into it here. Okay, so camera control on the right stick, movement with the left stick. Glows whenever Despair. Okay, so our horse's name is Despair. Interesting. LB, RB. Should note playing this with an Xbox 360 controller. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool effect. Free camera movement. RB to charge with Despair. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of a speed boost. Does it regain stamina automatically? Yes. So just let you get places slightly faster. Pretty good looking game. Close-up textures might not be fantastic, but again, this game is 2 years old at this point. Okay, I guess it was time to get off. Jump on top of the wall. That's good. I actually didn't have to hold anything to climb up that wall. That's good to see. And looks like we're gonna get some combat tutorial. So hitting the X button just uses these sides. RB to dodge. Oh, okay. So this is one difference here from the first game, is that the first game you didn't have a dodge, it was more of a block. That's the same as some finishing moves there. I always like combats that allow you to dodge like this. I'm not doing a very good job at it. I'm actually used to dodges in character action type games being one of the face buttons, usually like B or something. In this game it's the right bumper. I found a secondary weapon. Okay. Get into the menu here. Ah, secondary weapon. Looks like it's much more effective than my... Whoa, that's a very, very large axe. It deals a ton more damage than my basic weapon. Y to perform. Alright then. Very nice. Looks like we picked up another axe there. Let's take a look to see if that one's any better than this one. It is not. Oh, it's a hammer. Okay. So, wow, that's a pretty ridiculously large hammer. I'm going to stick with the ridiculously large axe. Looks like these stars are showing us when we pick up new loot. It's also something that was added from the first game, is loot. Okay, so that's +1 defense, so we're going to head and equip that. And it does change the appearance of our character. That's good to see. So now we have basically light attack, heavy attack. So X button for light attack, Y button for heavy attack. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to... I'm going to assume we're just going to continue on here. Mini-map in the lower right. Assuming that the yellow dot is what we're going towards. Coming up on the Dark Fortress here. Well, that's kind of a cool effect for the door. Let's head in. Okay. Reach the top of the Dark Fortress. Towards a wall, angle, and jump to run along the wall. Okay, so we have a wall run. Can't recall whether or not we had it in the first game or not. Looks like we have some light combo based... excuse me? Okay. Looks like we have some light combo based combat here. More of a character action game than the first one. We have a chest here. That was interesting. I'm not sure what that was. If I had to guess, it was probably... oh, health potions. Okay. So we're going to do the wall run again right here. And then grab on. Press X while hanging to run up the wall. Okay. It's nice to see. These are obviously going to be enemies, so... let's not wait for them. Oh, camera's a little bit of an issue here. Enable all loot by changing... oh, okay, so there are loot settings. Alrighty then. The camera's already proving to be a bit of a pain. Oh, there's a zoomed in kind of Gears of War-esque mode here. I'm assuming at some point we're going to get a ranged attack. Okay, death can traverse wooden beams. So, is that normally a jump? Yes, it is. So we jump onto this, and then rotate around. Okay, hold LT. Okay, we should probably climb higher. Man, I don't know who that is, but he needs to shut up. It's probably the guy we're going after. Hello? It was a typical light, heavy. And he just fell off the cliff, so... I guess he's done? Alrighty then. Let's move on here. It's basic combat so far. That's where we came from. Nice lighting effects. Roll out of the way. The roll actually feels really good. It feels responsive. And if you get hit, it's probably your fault, especially early in the game here. Picking up loot left and right. Let's see if we picked up anything else new. That's one major departure in this game from the first game, is that the first game did not have loot, especially not the way this game does. Oh wow, so we've got a bunch of secondary weapons here. Nothing any stronger than what we currently have. Oh, we did get a new set of gloves, though. New wraps. So we're going to go ahead and equip these. And it looks like we have to go up here. I do like that, unlike some of the Assassin's Creed games, you don't have to actually hold anything to scamper up. Okay, what are we supposed to do from here? Oh, okay. So we can hold on to the beams. And then run back and forth. Very nice. I think we can run across to this beam. And release down to... Okay, so you're definitely very, very mobile in this game. Looks like there's going to be lots of enemies in this area. Try not to get overwhelmed here. Seems a little bit mashy so far, but that'll probably change later once I learn... I'm going to assume I'm going to learn some special moves or combos or something of that nature. Let me free you. So it looks like, at least this early in the game, a simple light, light, heavy, heavy will handle most of the enemies. So, light, light, heavy, heavy. Yep, pretty much. I'll pretty much take those guys out. Looks like we have some more climbing to do here. Oh. Alright. Whoever that guy is. I'm going to assume that's going to be who we're trying to go after, considering he keeps running away from us. Alright, definitely character action, you know, Devil May Cry, God of War type combat in this one as well. Feels pretty good so far, although there hasn't been any... I haven't had to use any type of strategy as of yet, I guess you can say. Although that might change here, because this is looking like a boss arena. And yes, it is. So we go from enemies that we have no issue with to this guy. Yeah. I did that already. Okay. Oh, we can use that. We can use L trigger to focus on enemies. That takes care of some of our camera woes. I actually would have liked to have known about that before now. This guy doesn't seem too hard. It's just dodge his attacks and then... Yeah, dodge his attacks, attack him from behind until he turns around. Rinse and repeat. Actually, looks like that heavy attack even kind of staggers him a little bit. There we go. Oh, yep, you don't have a head anymore, buddy. Did I just bash him with his own head? That's alright. Give you credit for creativity there. Rip his head off and then kill him with it. See if we picked up anything for loot. No, nothing else. Oh, no. I almost missed it, but looks like we picked up some greaves as well. Equip that. There we go. Get a little bit more defense. You know what? While we're in here, take a look. There is a lot of stats in this game. Looks like there's a lot of RPG elements. Skills, quests, stats, move list. Oh, okay, razor kick. Here is our light attacks. These are our heavy attacks. And some more heavy attacks. So melee and heavy. So if we... Oh, interesting. So you have a kind of a... They call it a scythe kick. It's kind of a Guile Street Fighter flash kick to launch enemies up into the air. Wall run. Oh, nope. That's, that was not what we were trying to do. There we go. Moving on here. I'm assuming we're going to have to do something with this. Is that just a switch, basically? Let's see what it's enabling here. Oh, it's an elevator. Alright, then. Well, that didn't seem to go as planned. What happened there? An excuse to do more platforming? I'm going to assume. Game is getting a little bit framey here. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm recording it or whether the game just has a little bit of issues. Wall running on parallel and perpendicular walls. Okay, so I can... Basically, yeah, just wall jump. And everything is falling down around us. Alright. Yeah, kind of a good stylized look on death here. Okay, so we're going to wall run again here. Continue on. Oh, and I couldn't see there for a second what we were actually grabbing onto. There's some kind of frozen vines or whatever. Head up here. Whoa! Someone doesn't want us here. Apparently. See if we can get over to this post. Assuming we have to go straight up. There we go. And then lean away. This is definitely reminding me of like a Prince of Persia. Okay, which way we're supposed to go now? Oh, just straight up. There we go. That was a little... Camera angle wasn't the greatest there to show me where I should be going. These guys, again, shouldn't be much of an issue. Looks like the best combo to use against these early guys are 3 lights and then 2 heavies. As always, we should check our loot. Doesn't look like we got anything new. I can't see clearly if there's any indicator on the screen at all times to see whether or not we have new loot. Jump up here. I think we're going to have to go down now. At least down and around. There's a railing. Yeah, very Prince of Persia here. Jump across a gap. Down. Auto-saving. These caves seem like they're really well constructed from a gameplay, from a level standpoint. Okay, traverse wooden beams. Jump towards them. Just keep pressing A to jump across them. Relatively easy. Nothing too complicated. Let's see. I'm assuming we're going to have to go this way. Yep, there is a post. Jump up. Okay, yeah, lean away. And lean away. Get on this side, lean away. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. And then I'm assuming we're just going to go straight across. And up. Looks like we're actually coming out to a clearing here. Wonder if this is going to be who we're looking for.
without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, Horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day.
Oh, that's interesting. Did we do something to him in the past?
Father, I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council.
He has indeed.
Judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
Interesting.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, Horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase.
Erase.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
Probably not.
Who better to show me the way?
Oh,
Should a
okay.
way exist, you will find it here.
Interesting. Tree of Life. Makes sense.
Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
What did he
Exchange
give?
for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices. They curse
Oh,
the
is that
broken
kind of
land.
an amulet of souls?
You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have a
You will not
battle
pass
here.
while I live.
So be it.
Interesting. Well, that guy is stronger than he looks.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War?
We're actually going to go ahead and skip this because I know we're just going to get into a battle here. Oh. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's actually going to do it for the first 20 minutes. Actually, a little bit more of Darksiders 2. I hope this was an informative look for all of you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, spread the word. And until the next edition of the First 20, I will see you guys later.